Hi, Wendy. I'm going to wait until you find this document in your Google Drive. So go to your Shared With Me folder and look for the Wendy Summary Feedback document as I am sharing you with it. Okay. Once you have this pulled up, you can read along with me. I want you to have the video or the screen on the upper right hand side of your computer screen, and then I want you to have the document on the left hand side right here. Okay, so have your screen look like that, and I'll kind of briefly explain what this rubric means, and then I'll go over your summary with you. So this is going to be your ongoing feedback where I can communicate with you about this learning standard. Then you will be given chances for rewrites. The learning standard is I can give an objective summary of a text. And here's the 8th grade standard, 7th grade in your case. I created a summary that answers no more than one of the 5 W's. So that's going to be 6 points. Yours was not a 6-point summary. You talked mostly about the main character and what he was doing, what the main problem was, and you kind of briefly discussed where it took place at camp. So this is about a 7.5. It's between a 7 and an 8. You answered a few, if not some, of the 5 W's. You want to talk about who it involved. You said Brian. What's going on in the story, and you said he was trying to make friends, but I think we could be a little bit more specific there. You did say it took place at camp. Then the why and the how need to be answered as well. So if you could put your cursor right here, and then on my screen I'm going to go over to the summary rewrite, and then you can type along with me as I read a summary to you about this story. So type the summary that I have on this screencast. This story is about a boy named Brian who was sent to camp by his parents. They sent him because they wanted him to make friends. At first, Brian was made fun of by the other kids, and they did not like him. When they got to camp, Brian was put on a team with other kids, and they had to be in contests. All of the contests were about sports, and Brian's team lost because he was not good at sports. Finally, there was a cook-off. Brian showed everyone that he was a good cook, and his team won that competition. His team liked him more and wanted him to help them learn how to cook. Leave this up and continue typing this summary in your rewrite section. Once you are finished typing, I want you to reread it one more time in your rewrite section. So you should have something written right here now. And once you are satisfied with that, you may close your laptop and silently read until the next station begins.